What is happening, Hollywood fam? Get ready for a triple dose of Leo Mania, some serious throwback tea, and a movie that's already being called the greatest of the year. We're diving deep into Miriam Margolyes' surprising thoughts on a young Leonardo DiCaprio, and you won't believe what she thought when they were filming Romeo plus Juliet together. Was she right? Next up, we're unpacking the mind-blowing early reactions to Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another. Steven Spielberg is calling it incredible, and the press are already dubbing it one of the year's absolute best. We've got the inside scoop on what makes this film so special. And who was there to celebrate this cinematic event? We're hitting the red carpet at the One Battle After Another premiere with Leonardo DiCaprio, Teyana Taylor, Regina Hall, Penn, and more. Get a front row seat to all the glamour and star power. Finally, Leo himself is spilling the beans on his own nerves and inspirations for One Battle After Another. Find out what classic film influenced his character and why he'd work with Paul Thomas Anderson on anything. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a second. Miriam Margolyes thought Leonardo DiCaprio was gay when they filmed Romeo plus Juliet. Hold on to your hats, because legendary actress Miriam Margolyes is dropping some bombshells about her time on the set of the iconic 1996 film, Romeo plus Juliet. She recently revealed to a Daily Mail reporter that she genuinely believed a young Leonardo DiCaprio was gay during their filming days. Margolyes recounted a story from their time in Mexico City, where she and DiCaprio decided to visit the local markets. When DiCaprio showed up wearing what she described as a summer dress, Margolyes couldn't help but voice her suspicion. She insisted to DiCaprio, "I think you're gay," to which he repeatedly denied. Margolyes admitted her gaydar was off, but shared that despite the mistaken impression, DiCaprio was a very nice guy, a fine actor, and a great shopping companion. It's a hilarious and unexpected peek behind the scenes of a cinematic classic. Get ready for some serious movie magic that's got Hollywood buzzing. Next, we're diving into a film already hailed as a masterpiece, with A-list praise pouring in. One Battle After Another first reactions. Steven Spielberg praises PTA and DiCaprio's incredible new movie as press call it one of the year's best. The buzz is deafening for Paul Thomas Anderson and Leonardo DiCaprio's latest collaboration, One Battle After Another. And the first reactions are nothing short of ecstatic. Esteemed director Steven Spielberg, who moderated a Q&A with Anderson, couldn't hold back his praise, calling the film insane and incredible, noting it has more action in its first hour than all of Spielberg's previous films combined. He also drew fascinating comparisons to Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove, highlighting its blend of absurdist comedy and stark relevance to today's world. The film, loosely based on Thomas Pynchon's novel, Vineland, stars DiCaprio as a washed-up revolutionary tasked with protecting his daughter from an old enemy. Critics are already hailing it as a top contender for the year's best, with Men's Health writer Evan Romano declaring it his one movie of the year, and film critic Brett Arnold calling it his Fave of the year, praising its humor, emotional depth, and groundbreaking action sequences, particularly a car chase that's already the talk of the town. But what happens when the cameras stop rolling and the stars hit the carpet? Get ready for the glitz and glamour as we catch up with the cast at the premiere. One Battle After Another, LA premiere red carpet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Teyana Taylor, and more. Hollywood's elite gathered to celebrate the highly anticipated premiere of One Battle After Another in true star-studded fashion. The red carpet at Hollywood's TCL Chinese Theater was absolutely electric, as leading man Leonardo DiCaprio graced the event alongside a dazzling ensemble cast. Teyana Taylor, who is making waves in the film, turned heads with her stunning style, while fellow cast members Regina Hall and Penn also brought their A-game. The premiere was a testament to the film's star power and the excitement surrounding Paul Thomas Anderson's latest directorial effort. It was a night of glamour, anticipation, and pure cinematic celebration as the stars aligned for One Battle After Another. From the red carpet buzz to the behind-the-scenes secrets, we've got more Leo revelations. Find out what made him nervous on his first day and who he took inspiration from. Leonardo DiCaprio on being nervous for first day of one battle after another, taking inspiration from The Big Lebowski and working with Paul Thomas Anderson. I would have done any movie he proposed. Leonardo DiCaprio is opening up about his experience on the set of One Battle After Another, revealing that even after decades in the industry, he still gets butterflies on his first day. Speaking at the film's premiere, DiCaprio admitted to Hollywood Men that while nerves are present initially, they quickly dissipate once filming begins. He confessed that he's been eager to work with director Paul Thomas Anderson for years, even turning down a role in Boogie Nights back in the day. For One Battle After Another, DiCaprio portrays Bob Ferguson, a disheveled ex-revolutionary, a character he drew inspiration from Jeff Bridges' iconic portrayal of the dude in The Big Lebowski. He described the role as one where the character sits home and smokes pot all the time, and embraced the series of failures his character endures. DiCaprio's admiration for Anderson is palpable. He stated he would have done any movie Anderson proposed, emphasizing the director's unique vision and the opportunity to be part of a massive spectacle odyssey. The film, hitting theaters September 26th, promises to be a wild ride. That's all the buzz from Hollywood today. But stick around, because we're about to give you the lightning round recap. And that's a wrap on today's Hollywood headlines. We heard about Miriam Margolyes' hilarious misconception about a young Leonardo DiCaprio on the Romeo plus Juliet set. Then, we dove into the rave reviews for One Battle After Another, with Steven Spielberg calling it incredible and critics hailing it as one of the year's best. We also caught the star-studded One Battle After Another premiere with Leo, Teyana Taylor, and more. Finally, Leo himself shared his first-day nerves and his Big Lebowski-inspired role in the film. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive Hollywood news, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you next time.